I'm an ex-stoner taking on the Couch to 5K challenge. Do you think I can do it? Carry on watching to find out. Today is Friday the 21st of February 2025. Running challenge day number 7. So I've gone and bought a smartwatch as well, you know, to track my progress and stuff, so should be good for the videos. Let's go. Here we are back again at the legendary starting spot, day number 7. Really been looking forward to this one. Let's go. Even though this is day number 7, we're getting fitter and stronger and more conditioned. Even in the beginning, I can still feel the burn already. But no pain, no gain, yeah, whatever. Here's what the smartwatch is saying. As you can see, not easy. Despite having plenty of rest and good food, plenty of sleep, this one feels harder than the last one. But we just keep going. We just keep going, baby. I just had to stop because pressing the button on my smartwatch has fucking paused the fucking progress, which is very frustrating. So I've just had to stop to sort that out, which is really gutting. If you've ever watched my other videos, you'll know that that's the sign that signifies the start of the end. And if you look at the previous clip, I was only at half a kilometre and now I'm at half a kilometre still. So really gutted about that. Oh well, we'll walk to the finish line, have a 30-second breather, and then we'll go again with the watch working this time. Wow, when I watch this video back, I bet it's going to look like I totally bitched out and just didn't complete the lap, especially after what I was talking about in my last video. But this one, my watch went down and busted, or it stopped thinking, I think because I pressed the button to pause it accidentally. Just focusing on the run. Oh well, we're going to have a walk half a lap and then run the rest. Do you know, that's the first time as well that I've not actually completed the first lap. Feel very frustrated and disappointed, but it is what it is. We move. We're not going to let it get us down. If anything, I'm going to go and do another extra lap to compensate, especially now that we've got the watch to track our progress. Also, alongside ordering the smartwatch off Amazon, I've ordered this Mulene drops as well. Apparently they expand your lungs a lot. I've been using that every day, and apparently you're meant to cough up a load of phlegm as well because it's clearing your lungs out. But I've not experienced coughing up any phlegm really, so I didn't think it was working. But now that I'm on a run, oh my god, I mean, it feels like my lungs are going to explode. I mean, maybe it's because I'm not used to having that extra lung capacity, but it almost feels like I can't get a proper breath. Whereas on the last one, before I did this Mulene leaf thing, I said in the last video, like, it's the legs that like turn numb and go wooden, and that's where I struggle. I still push through, but it's not the aerobic part of it, you know, the chest and the heart. It's more the legs that hurt than anything. Whereas this time, after taking this Mulene leaf, maybe it's just because I'm getting used to it. It feels the other way around. Yeah, it was super hot as well. Super hot, super cold today as well. So I put a jumper on, but now that I've run, gotta cool down, baby. Legs are absolutely killing, lungs feel busted, but we've walked about halfway, so it's time to run the rest. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Here we are, beginning of the end, and good gracious, this one's a lot harder than the other ones. Don't know why, but it is. Here we are, finish line, hardest part. Ah, that's tough. Oh, that's tough. And it started raining. But no rest for the wicked and no success for the timid. This is what the watch is saying at the moment. Don't forget that we lost about 0.8 kilometers from when the watch paused. There we go, 2 kilometers. God, you can't see it on the video, but it is proper pissing down right now. But that's not going to stop us. We're going to get up to 4 kilometers today with a combination of walking and running. 4k, no messing. For the first time I've decided to come and sit here on this little bench, you know, let the lactic acid drain out of the calves and just literally catch a breather. Being an ex-stoner, I've sat on this bench many times and looked over the river. This is the view that I have in front of me. And right now I'm experiencing runner's high. I've sat on this bench stoned and looked out around, and I'm sat here now with runner's high, and it really does feel like the same thing. Apparently, from a chemical and scientific perspective, the chemical released in your brain is extremely similar from runner's high to cannabis. And looking around now, I do almost feel stoned. And if I ever needed a sign that the rest time is over, there it is. So that's it, rest time over. I literally only sat there for 1 minute, not even that, maybe 2 at the most. But already I feel miles better just from literally letting the legs and the heart and lungs just slow down for like 1 minute. Now, with all that being said, you know there's only one thing to do. 3, 2, 1, go. Here we are. Oh, holy. Oh, this is bloody hard. Here we go. Finish line. God. Oh, here we go. This is what we're looking like at the moment. Again, put another 0.8 km on there for the way that it paused early on in the run. But yeah, doing okay. But I think my lack of energy today, even though I've gone further than I've gone in the past, I think my lack of energy and the struggle that I'm having today might be because I've not had that much chicken and stuff, you know, for protein. I've usually been eating lots of potatoes as well. I've not really had much potatoes, which are really good slow release carbs. And this Mu Lean Leaf tea drop thing that I've been having, man, this is the first one since I've taken that, and man, I literally feel like I'm gonna have a bloody heart attack. Like, my God, I don't know whether I'm gonna keep taking that or not. Definitely though, when I get home, I'm gonna have some potatoes and some chicken, and I'm not having any of that Mu Lean Leaf, let me tell you. There we are, ladies and gentlemen, 4 kilometers. I'm literally just deciding to walk this because something in my heart is like really not feeling good, man. I think it's that Mu Lean Leaf thing or something, but goodness gracious, like it's as though I can't catch a breath. So just playing it safe right now. Don't want to be dying in the middle of the woods now, do we? So I just wanted to make a point again about why I'm uploading this to YouTube rather than just doing it. I made this point in my first video, and it's that on a lot of, you know, progress videos and a lot of progression, like running thing videos or whatever, or fitness videos, all you see is the person in the beginning with no fitness and then the person at the end, and you never see the real struggle of the mental and physical aspect, you know, getting up, getting out of bed, doing it, it's fucking cold and raining, you know, I don't feel great a lot of the times I'm doing it. It's just mentally forcing yourself to do it. And even when I'm doing it, sometimes I feel good, sometimes I don't. Today's one of them days where I didn't really have the energy to do it, but I've done it anyway. And I've said that on a few other videos, and this is one of the reasons why I want to log this and document this on YouTube, for my own benefit and for my own pleasure, I guess, to look back on it. Because, and also anyone else out there who's watching or does watch in the future who picks this series up, you'll be able to see, like, in 6 months time when I'm a fucking gladiator, you know, you'll be able to see, oh my God, he weren't always a Spartan, you know, and he had all of the struggles that I think and feel too. And that's one of the main reasons why I want to document this on YouTube rather than just doing it. and it is absolutely pissing down at the moment. I know you can't see it on the video, but it's absolutely pissing down. And since I'm literally at the start of the end, you know what time it is. Come on, baby, let's get back to that van, get in the nice dry warm. Let's get this last little run in the bloody hell, it's raining bad. We'll just get it done, baby. We'll just get it done. There we are. Done. That's what the watch says, 4.7, but you can add on another 0.8 to that. And when you look at that, 5 kilometers, booyah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is run number 7 completed. I'm just happy that's over. This was one of them days where I didn't want to do it before I started, and it was a struggle throughout. And something in my chest, man, was just so fell off. Couldn't really catch a breath properly. Definitely didn't have the level of stamina and conditioning and resilience that I had on day number 6. But we got there in the end, and we done actually 5 kilometers on the watch. And, you know, we lost 0.8 kilometers through the watch pausing unintentionally. So, you know, we've actually, even though it was hard and even though I didn't feel like doing it and I struggled really bad, we've still done more than we've ever done today. So progress has been made, and I'll definitely feel good about that tomorrow. So here is the statistics from the end. So it took us 1 hour and 1 minute. We burned 570 calories. We went 5.12 kilometers, but again the 0.8 kilometers that we missed, so we went about 6 kilometers, and we had an average pace of, I don't even know what that means, and my average speed was 5 kilometers an hour, because again I've been walking and running. Steps 6,500, call it. An average heart rate 125. So we went all the way up to 192 beats per minute there. That's crazy. Yeah, hope you enjoyed that, guys. A little bit of statistics for you there, and I'll see you on run number 8.